Oh man, we had a trip. We went full circle. Geneva in Switzerland, to Lauterbrunnen in Interlaken, to Nesso on Lake Como, to Annecy in France, and then back up to Geneva. Full circle. Crazy how that seems to happen in life, if you're lucky, that is. Because the moment you realize you've come full circle is the moment you realize you had it made back then, and you have it made now. Mama and me, we've traveled full circle together from day one till now. And damn it, we know how to travel together. We've traveled this earth together for over 50 years. I have never been alone on this trip. She has always seen and known and loved all of me. She's been my best friend for 50 years now, but she's more than my best friend. I'm practically her doppelganger. That means our brains function so similarly. Our needs, our emotions, our preferences, our sense of humor, they're so similar. It makes for someone you just really love. Once you get past rolling your eyes because they're so much like you, even the parts of you wish weren't you. I mean, it makes for someone you just really love because you finally love yourself. You're finally taking care of yourself, something your mom has been trying to teach you all your life. Once I got past that, and by that I mean I learned how to love myself and my mama, both of us, for the flawed, miraculous, wonderful beings that we are. Once I learned that, I just embrace everything and every moment. And it truly is like heaven on earth. Because when you really cherish someone, you're completely there with them. You're not thinking about anything else. You're not preparing for the next moment. Every sense is fully engaged. It's like your eyes are fully dilated so you can drink everything in. It's like you're experiencing it for the first time and it's searing in your memory and becoming part of who you are. We weren't trying to fix each other or get something from each other on this trip. There was no racking up points to earn anything from each other. She let me know what she needed and I did the same. But mostly, she needed me to be happy and I needed her to be happy. She's always wanted me to be happy. She wants me to have the best view of the sunset across Lake Como. She wants me to have the perfect last bite of the perfect Swiss waffle with berries. She wants me to have the bath first because she loves me. A really, really powerful unconditional love. Her love for me is like the one I have for stray cats. I want to see them happy, even though I know I'll never get any love back. I just want to see them happy. And my mama wants to see me happy. And that's what this trip was. A complete, happy, sometimes execution of a plan. We got lost. We missed lunch. We missed lunch again. The same for dinner. But it was about so much more than the plan. The further I got into the trip, the more I realized it wasn't about being able to have the perfect lunch because we stopped hiking or shopping in time to catch the lunch hour. It was because we just took what came. If we were presented with an option, we did what we wanted. And we're so much alike, it was so easy. And where we're not completely alike, I just wanted her to be happy and she just wanted me to be happy. Sometimes we may miss each other's meaning. Sometimes we might forget how we're both really in love with each other. Everybody knows what that means. Oh, she's in love, he's in love. There's this thing that happens. All the blocks we've developed in our lives up to this point are opened by the one we're in love with. And energy is flowing. We've tapped it and we're loving it and loving them. That's always been there for Mama and me. We either cut through or help each other release, or just avoid our blocks, those things that trigger us to feel ashamed of ourselves or not good enough or just shy and afraid. It's so easy to feel the flow and be in the flow with my mama. And it's been that way for a long time. After I got through my knowing everything phase, which all of us go through, I don't know everything. You don't know everything. Nobody does. We're all just doing the best we can. Be together and let each other be. That's something that came to me on our trip. It's something that we do so well. Y'all, animals were actually greeting us everywhere we went, mostly cats, a few goats too. The cats, though, they had been put on notice that we were there. They'd been given a schedule when to intercept us and show us some love. I know I'm only stating the obvious, but it's deeper than that. They were celebrating our arrival and enjoying our company, sharing a little moment of love with us, and then letting us be. I was so worried about the one cat who hiked with us so far down from Wengen, but that cat, all cats, are not going to do anything they don't want to do. And we didn't either. Now, were there inconveniences? Yes. Did we want to sit for 2 hours stuck on one side of Mont Blanc? No. Did we get lost? A little bit. Did I want to shop as much as Mama did? Not always. But when I thought about it, if I'd rather be anywhere else by myself or with my mama right here, that was an easy answer. It couldn't be better than right here with her. I wasn't thinking about the future. I wasn't thinking about the past. It couldn't get any better than this. We were on our flight back. She was sitting behind me. And so I popped up and I turned around and blew her a kiss. She did the same and mouthed this slow, "I love you." I said, "I love you too," really quickly, as quickly as I could, and I sat back down because I realized that the floodgates of my emotions were just completely open. The trip did that for me. I needed it. I was again and again on this trip, just aware of how quickly it's going to go. The trip and life. I'm 50. She's 75. 25 years ago, she was 50 and I was 25. 25 years before that, she was 25 and I was in her arms. And I'm going to be 75 soon. She's going to be 100. If I'm a betting person, I'm betting on her. She's going to do it. She's got a really good chance, and I'm going to try to help get her there and past that, because by the time I get to 75, I'll probably say, "All right, Mama, we're going to go another 5 years. Where are we going to go this year?" And maybe it'll just be a trip to a white tablecloth restaurant in whatever town we live. But we're both trying as hard as we can to take care of ourselves so that we can enjoy each other, so that we can experience each other's love. That sounds so cliche, but we don't go for a lot of that intentionally. What are you guys going to do tonight? We're going to experience each other's love because it's a damn good experience when our defenses are down. When our defenses are down, there's nothing better. The fondue, on the other hand, that was okay. Do I want to dip only bread and potatoes in it? Really amazing bread and silky potatoes for dinner? Some, yeah. But not just that, I want my vegetables too. Because my mama raised me to like them, yeah. But I also want them because I want to stay on this full circle trip. Because what a trip it is. And what a trip we had, Mama. So, where are we going to go next year?